Good morning, everyone. Introduce myself. My full name is Maria Avril Rambu. You can call me Avril. I'm 7th grade from Borong district. Your Excellency, all the headmasters, Your Excellency, all the supervisor, Your Excellency, the judges, Your Excellency, all the teacher, Your Excellency, all the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom. Salve. Om Swastiastu. Namo Buddhaya. Salam kebajikan. First of all, let us praise and thank God for the grace and the joy of all of us can still gather in this place without any barriers at all and in good health. Thank you for the opportunity given to me to give a word or two at this time. Good morning. On this happy occasion, I am going to deliver a short speech about education in our regency is Manggarai. We have gradually left previous era that we call 4.0 era. It is time for us to come to new era. The era is 5.0 era. If in the earlier, the focus was on the technology development, then in the latter, the emphasis is on the human resources quality. It is very essential in adjusting the advance of the information and technology development. It is necessary for a country to have valuable human resources. The only way to reach it is by elaborating the system of education. Now, I start from a lower level from the regency. On this sense, we are going to talk about education in East Manggarai. If we observe the progress of our education here is gratifying. There are many programs of the government to support our education. It is proved by many schools that are categorized as sekolah penggerak. It is a significant progress for education. It is balanced with large numbers of teachers as guru penggerak. In recent years, East Manggarai is on a top position related to their recent years. It is one of the best achievements in our regency. This fact shows that many teachers here have very experience in facing and accompanying the government's program. It also can be known that education process is very dynamic. Ladies and gentlemen, there are two important points of it. We will focus on hopes and challenge. The first hope is schools and teacher motivation to join government's program. Those programs will help schools, especially teachers, to develop. Their existence will increase our education quality. So, before it's too late, let us join this program, especially for who have not joined it yet. The second is good cooperation both among school elements internally and school with stakeholders. If it goes well, teachers and students' competences are improved. Another expectation is for the government. In managing the education, the government must have various ways to support the education. It can be by distributing amounts of funds or holding many competition for school, teachers, or students. It will raise the spirit of school elements. Besides those expectations, there are also some challenges that must be faced. The first challenge is teachers' less spirit of learning. Although the education process is the responsibility of school, teachers, students, and stakeholders, it can be said that the teacher has the most important role. The influence of of the teachers determines the quality of education. Teachers must have high motivation to learn all things related to their profession. Furthermore, they have to learn the new things related to the 5.0 era. There are some terms of research such as artificial intelligence or AI, Internet of Things or IoT, and a robot. Teachers must be familiar with those terms so that they can guide their students to be able to move forward. Teachers must always be ready in adapting of the use of technology. Technology development helps us in many aspects of life, but if there's a mistake in the adapting process, it can bring new problems. So that every school must, especially teachers, must recognize the intent of the use of technology. Another challenge is less responsibility. It is for school and stakeholders. Every school must be serious in managing the teaching learning process, especially as sekolah penggerak. Schools must also do their activities well. All of projects, especially P5 or Project Penguatan Profit Belajar Pancasila, must be managed seriously because it relates to character building. Teachers must prepare all things before entering class. They must be the best partner for their students. Teachers who labeled as guru penggerak should also realize their new position. They must be different to other teachers. They are expected to bring so many positive effects for their school. They must bring positive values to school, to students, older teachers, or even headmasters. For students, they must also be more serious in their learning process to increase cognitive aspect. Ladies and gentlemen, so let us welcome our own importance well for students, teachers, headmasters, and stakeholders. I believe that good cooperation, collaboration, coordination, and synergy of us will help us to develop, and we will be ready for any positive change, and our beloved is Manggarai. It's last but not least, let's join on the government's program. Let us move forward to be successful. That's all, and thank you.
Avril, good morning. Good morning. You have big fans, you have big supporters here. I really appreciate for your performance today. You are great. I want to give you a simple question. Would you tell me what is your hobby?
My hobby is art.
Art. Thank you, Avril.
Wait for you finish.
Good morning, Avril.
Morning.
Thank you for your speech delivery. I think this is the second time I am a jury for this speech, and you last year runner-up, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
But I think you performed very well last year and also this year. I have a question for you. Can you give me 2 examples of your activities in your free time?
Learning.
One more. Can you say it in full sentences?
Learning.
One more.
Learning.
2 examples.
2 examples. Learning and sleep.
Learning and sleeping.
Yeah,
Okay.
sleeping.
Something like that. Thank you, Avril.
Hi, Avril. How are you?
I'm so nervous. Actually.
Okay, normal. No worries about that. Congratulations on your great performance. As Mr. Bush said, that this is your first time on the spectacular stage, right? You did a very great job. I like the way you pronounce every single words, how you build up your self-confidence, and everything was totally full. I like this.
Oh, thank
I have a question for you, because you emphasize that there are some challenges, like teacher's less spirit of learning, less responsibility. A very simple question for you. If in the future you were a principal or you were a headmaster, what the strategy that you will do to minimize the challenges like less teacher, less spirit of learning, and less responsibility? What the strategy that you gonna apply to avoid those challenges if you are a headmaster?
Thank you for your question. I try to answer.
Sure, please.
Work.
Sorry?
Work.
Well, okay, it's a very simple answer. You have another answer maybe you want to say besides it? Just work.
Just work.
Okay, thank you.
Mari kita berikan tepuk tangan yang meriah untuk peserta dari Kecamatan Borong.